Hello everyone and welcome back to the Dragon Series. Today we'll be taking on FCS West in Week 5. I would like to apologize to everyone ahead of time. We are going to again let the computer commentate as I am still fighting a sinus infection. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We take you inside the stadium now for a live look at the final moments of warm-up. The energy starting to build as we get closer and closer to kickoff. The fans are ready to go, and we're ready to tee it up. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half. Let's head down to the coin toss. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. The kickers got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
36.
Gets it out quickly. He's pushed out of bounds, right around the 40.
You know, the great thing about a screen pass is, once it's executed, is to watch the linemen get downfield and have a chance to show their athletic ability in the open field. These guys are close to 300 pounds, some cases over 300 pounds, and here they are in the open field trying to block a guy that weighs 180 pounds or 190 pounds. And when it hits a big one, there's nothing better than watching those linemen be able to make a big play 10 or 15 or 20 yards downfield trying to open it up.
Hill takes it up the middle, and he's tackled around the 43-yard line. It's second down, 7 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Makes it out to about the 46.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. He's at the 30, to the 20, knocked out of bounds, around the 19-yard line.
He was able to get to that second level, and once he was there, he had room to run. He was pretty tough to stop. I thought he was going to go all the way.
From the 19-yard line, first down. He makes it to the 18-yard line. Taken down at the 17. From the 17-yard line, third down. Catches it, and he's punished. Brown picks up about 4 yards with the catch.
This to try to put his team up by a field goal. Kicks away, and it's through the uprights. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Back to return.
He really got a hold of that kick. Oh, man, did he take a hit. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. And he's taken down around the 14-yard line. Loss of 2 by the halfback. From their own 14-yard line. Second down. Tackle at about the 27-yard line.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 27. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Loss of 3 yards on the play.
He's got it with room to run. They'll bring him down at the 39. From their own 39-yard line. It's first down. Throws it out, knocked loose.
I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
Quick throw to the tight end. He's tackled at the 42-yard line. From the 42-yard line. First down. Tackle made at the 40. He gains a couple of yards on a carry. Here's the 8th play of the series. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. The option keeper gets him 2, maybe 3 yards. Third down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. He's hit and taken down.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gaining 4 yards.
Second down and 7. Ball on the 24. There's a very impressive open field tackle. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
And this is the 12th play of the drive. The 10. He gets to about the 5.
You talk about execution. That is the 6th first down on this drive alone. That's exactly the way the offensive coordinator and this offensive staff has prepped this offense all week. I'm sure they're standing over on the sidelines amazed themselves the way their plan right now is coming into fruition.
This is the 13th play of this drive. Nice run up the middle. An exciting first quarter comes to an end. 3-0. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. And it pays off. Touchdown. He makes the PAT. It was a 14-play, 83-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. The score now, 7-3. Parham looks ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Zips it to the tight end. Brought down around the 37-yard line.
Well, the defensive backs completely jumped the run. Only the run was never there. It was just that misstep that allowed the completion.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. The big fella couldn't get any momentum going.
It's tough to get this guy down in the backfield. He's always falling forward. But on that one, they hit him before he could get his weight going forward.
Check three.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Jefferson gains about 4 yards on the play. From their own 41-yard line, it's third down. Quick out to his receiver. And they make the stop right around the 14-yard line. So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. And down he goes at the 12-yard line. And they'll bring him down behind the line. They'll line it up again on third down. Fires it out, and he's hit before he can go anywhere. He gets it up, and the field goal is good. Foster has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. And he's tackled at the 25. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Williams gains about 5 yards on the run. From their own 30-yard line. Second down. And they'll get him in the backfield.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Man left. 3 down. 34's the mic. 34's
Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately. 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. This is a very questionable play call here. I'm not sure I agree with it. Fires quickly, and he's got his man, and he's tackled right around the 48-yard line. Runs outside for a nice gain. From the 48-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Let's go!
And that one's incomplete.
Man left, man left. Four down. 34's the fight. 34's the fight.
Caught by the tight end past the marker. He's taken down at the 33. And this is the 8th play of the drive. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 32-yard line. Throws incomplete.
This wide receiver is very frustrated. You can tell by his body language. He did everything he needed to do to get open to be able to make a big play. The quarterback just didn't put the ball in the money.
10th play of the drive. Fires to his receiver, 1st down. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st down. Fires incomplete.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback makes a throw like this, the best thing a wide receiver can do is come over to the quarterback and pat him on the back and tell him to shake it off and let's make the next play a better play. The worst thing you can do is put your arms up in the air as if you're blaming the quarterback. Come over, tell him it's all right, and you move on.
Here's the 12th play of the drive.
Man left, man left. 3 down. Here we go.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up
From the 19-yard line, 3rd down.
2 down. Hey, check back.
Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown.
This team has so many potent weapons. It's tough to try to single out just one of them to stop.
And he tacks on the extra point.
They're probably just going to squib this kick. I don't think they want to see the return man create lightning before halftime.
He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
And he's taken down at the 34-yard line. A tight first half of football, and we head to the break. 14-6.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch two teams in two games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is, and it's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground, and which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 26. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. And he's finally shoved out at the 40-yard line. First and 10 following that big run. Nearly picked off, but he couldn't hold it.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
He's got it out to his tight end. Tackle right around the 34. Green picks him up 6 yards with a catch. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Play action, under pressure. Great pressure on the quarterback, forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
And if they can connect on this one, that'll put them up by a couple of scores. It's up, looks long enough, and he nails the long field goal. Kirk, we saw this guy head to the locker room a little bit earlier. Good to see him back on the sideline, and it looks like he could be returning to the game.
As the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep.
And they can forget about returning this one.
You know, this offense is doing a pretty good job moving the football. The problem is they're not coming up with touchdowns. The offensive coordinator who's been up here next to us, Brad, the booth next to us, he's actually just taken off his headsets, and I think he's going down to the field to be next to the quarterback and the rest of this offense to try to engage with them, to realize how important it is to finish these drives.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
He's tackled at the 35-yard line.
We've got a first and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. Makes it to the 44. Works to the right side. From the 39-yard line. Second down. And off to the left. Brought down at the 31-yard line.
That's a team on the play.
He rifles it. Couldn't haul it in. This is the 8th play of this drive. He gets hit out of bounds at the 26-yard line. And here's another 3rd down. Under pressure, and he's sacked.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you're definitely going to feel it the next day.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. It's up, and it's good. Foster gets set to kick this one away. Whoa, he just took a licking. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Nice run there. Williams picks up 5 with the carry. From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. Gets to about the 27-yard line. That's a 3-yard pickup on the option. Up the middle for a nice gain. From their own 34-yard line. 1st down. Give to the tailback, and he's met in the backfield.
Loss of 1 on the way.
And a quick throw. And they make the stop at the 47-yard line. From their own 47-yard line. 1st down. And he's stopped behind the line.
Loss of 1 yard.
And he's hit immediately.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
We head to the final quarter, and we've got a great game on our hands. 17-9. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. They get it out there on the toss, heading for the corner, and down he goes, right around the 32-yard line. It's the 9th play of the drive. Gains his way to the 20-yard line.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
From the 20-yard line, it's 1st down. Tackle made at the 22.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 22-yard line. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal. this is the 12th play of the drive. He's taken down around the 10-yard line. This is the 13th play of this drive. Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown. And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Well, the last drive was good for 3, but I'm sure in this one they'll be looking to double that. They'll bring him down around the 26-yard line. We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 26-yard line. Inside give. Hello. Nice to meet you. From their own 26-yard line. It's 3rd down. Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Quick pass. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. Down the sideline. To the 20. The 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. They don't get it. With a 3-play, 74-yard drive. But the failed 2-point conversion keeps it a 6-point score.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
The kicking team has their hands team on the field, but the return team doesn't. They need to get the ball back. Looks like they'll line up for the onside kick. They recovered it, and now things have gotten a little more interesting.
Brad, this one's not over yet. Watch out now because the momentum has completely shifted.
A touchdown was the end result of their last drive as this offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working,
touchdown! And he hits the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. He makes it out to maybe. A score here might effectively end this one. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Tackle at about the 17-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 17. That's a great tackle at the 20-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards.
Man left, man left. 3 down. Hey, check back. Let's go.
And he's taken down around the 33-yard line. Kirk, he's really got a lot of confidence in his receivers.
Yeah, I think he does, but in this case, I think he just threw it up for grabs. He thinks his receiver can make the catch no matter how many guys are hanging on his back.
From their own 33-yard line. 1st down. And they get nice yardage on that run. Williams gains around 6 yards on the run. The defense calls a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. it up the middle for a nice run. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Makes it to the 41. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Just under 2 to go in the game. Tackled after decent pickup. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Fires that quickly, incomplete. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Brought down around the 21-yard line. Here's play number 10 on the drive. He'll go down to one knee. And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score, 24-22. That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.
With that went out of the way, let's take a look at the player stats. Breedlove had 16 of 23, 202 yards and 2 touchdowns, 69% completion. And, although this is probably the worst game, and percentage-wise, he seemed to be even more accurate this game than last game. He got the first downs when we needed them, which was huge. Timothy Williams had 21 attempts. His first game over 100 yards, 4.8 average. Longest of 34. Yards after first contact was 28, and he had 1 rush over 20, which I believe that was one that put him over 100. Again, Chad Robinson, 5 for 23, 4.6. Definitely going to have to start getting him a little more involved. That one run he had there at the end really impressed me quite a bit. Breedlove, for once, did not have negative yards rushing. He had positive yards with 10 yards rushing, so got to be happy there. Andrew Lee, 1 rush for negative 1 yard, and then Hamilton had 1 rush for the touchdown. Receiving, Lee had 5 receptions, 72 yards, no touchdowns. Green, 4 for 48, no touchdowns. Hamilton getting involved again in the passing game. I said we're going to try to get him more involved, and we're still going to do that. Might even look at putting him at some tight end every once in a while. But he had 3 catches for 38 yards. Castillo had 2 for 31 and a touchdown. Carter had 1 for 10 and a touchdown. Defensive, Michael Cook led the team of tackles for 4 tackles and 4 solo tackles. Looks like it was probably Bennett had the most tackles for losses for 2. Yes, he also had the only sack of the game, I believe. Yep. So defense played well this game, except for a couple big plays. But other than that, they played real well. Kind of held us in it. Team stats, we had 19 first downs, there 8. 337 yards, there 304 yards. We had 135 rushing yards and 32 attempts and 1 rushing touchdown. 202 passing yards, they're 232. We were 7 of 9 on third down. They were 3 of 6, 1 for 1 on fourth down. Both of us were 100% in the red zone. We were 3 for 3. They were 2 for 2. Both of theirs were field goals, which was huge. Neither team had a turnover. We had 114 kick return yards. They had 0. 451 yards for their 304. And again, we kind of held on to the ball again. Almost had double their time of possession. And that's pretty much the route we're going to go this season, is to try to continue to hold on to the ball and score points and hope that, we can hold them on defense and possibly get some wins we weren't supposed to get. So, okay, looks like we got us another head coach skill point, so we'll add that to scouting, and then we should be able to open up the other things after this, and we are, and it does. So our next big thing will be go after the opener for next season, as it would be pointless to put everything into the closer and then come in next season and not be able to give as many points to the recruits, starting the next season. So we'll concentrate on getting ready for having more points to give to the, or I guess it'd be more points to spread around, not really give, but more points to spread around at the beginning of the season. And during the beginning of the next season, we'll focus on trying to get the closer where we can spread around the same amount of points throughout the entire season. So next episode will be week 6. We'll be taking on Rutgers at Rutgers. We will also be doing a dive into the recruiting as well to let you guys see where we're at as far as recruiting and who will potentially be coming to the Drexel Dragons next season. But that'll do it for this episode. If you like the content, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and we will see you next episode. God bless and good night.